Welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where we explore the fascinating science and systems that shape our world. Today, we're diving into a topic straight out of a spy movie, but it's happening in real life, every single day. We're talking about the global mission to police the atom. How do we ensure that the incredible power of nuclear energy is used for good and not for building weapons? The answer lies with an organization known as the world's nuclear watchdog, the International Atomic Energy Agency, or IAEA. It's a story that begins in the shadow of the atomic bomb. After World War II, the world was terrified of this new destructive power. In 1953, U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower gave a famous speech called Atoms for Peace. He proposed creating an international body to promote peaceful nuclear energy while keeping it out of military hands. This led to the birth of the IAEA in 1957. But the real game-changer was the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, or NPT, in 1968. Think of it as a global pact. Countries without nuclear weapons promised not to build them. In return, the 5 countries that had them promised to work towards disarmament. A crucial part of this deal is that the non-nuclear states must allow the IAEA to inspect all their nuclear materials. This system of checks and balances is called safeguards. So how does this atomic policing actually work? It's a multi-layered approach. First, there's nuclear material accountancy. It's like a super strict audit. Every country has to keep a detailed inventory of all its nuclear material, every gram of uranium or plutonium. Then, IAEA inspectors show up to verify these records, take their own measurements, and make sure nothing is missing. Second, there's containment and surveillance. This is where the spy tech comes in. The IAEA puts special seals on containers of nuclear material. If a seal is broken, they know something is up. They also install cameras and other monitoring devices in nuclear facilities to watch for any suspicious activity or undeclared movement of materials 24/7. And third, there are the on-site inspections. IAEA inspectors are the boots on the ground. They travel the world, visiting nuclear facilities to check everything from the building's design to the accounting books. They even take environmental samples, swiping surfaces to look for microscopic traces of undeclared nuclear activities. For a long time, this system worked well, but in the early 1990s, the world discovered that Iraq had a secret, clandestine nuclear weapons program. It was a huge shock. It proved that just monitoring some declared NIMS nuclear material wasn't enough. In response, the safeguard system got a major upgrade, called the Additional Protocol. Countries that sign this give the IAEA much broader access. They can inspect more locations and get more information, helping them to find signs of secret, undeclared programs. It gives them a much better chance of finding a needle in a haystack. Today, the IAEA faces new and complex challenges. Geopolitical tensions, like the war in Ukraine, make some countries think they need nuclear weapons for security. Old arms control treaties are weakening. The threat of secret programs, like in North Korea, is ever present. And the technology for making weapons-grade material is becoming more accessible. So what's the future for nuclear safeguards? The goal is to get every country to sign the Additional Protocol. The IAEA is also developing new tech, like using advanced satellite imagery and AI to analyze data and spot anomalies. But ultimately, the success of policing the atom depends on international cooperation and addressing the reasons why countries might want nuclear weapons in the first place. The work of the IAEA's nuclear inspectors is one of the most important and least visible jobs in the world. It's a constant, high-stakes effort to keep us all safe. This global system of checks and balances, born from the ashes of war, is a quiet testament to our collective will to choose peace over destruction. The work is never done, but it's a mission that humanity cannot afford to fail. Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online.